Guys, welcome back to What If Civilization Started Over, Episode 6. And last episode we had, not the brown team. Brown team was from episode 4. We had these two countries. Anyway, we might as well start off with the green team. They're not in such a good shape. And, yeah, not being in good shape leads to something called a rebellion, which, no. That's, well, I'll have to fix that some other time. Anyway, yeah, rebels are gonna start popping up in literally every major city. And easily take the West. And that's just unfortunate. They overthrown the whole country except Crete, which well, I guess I'll just go draw the peace treaty. They already got absolutely wrecked. Okay, I fixed the provinces and major cities, so now if I were to invade something, it won't overlap. And this is the peace treaty. And I think it's obvious what the rebels are going to make their capital, so just gotta give them their capital real quick. Just Long Dong. Wait, huh? Okay. Well, yeah. That green team's not in a good situation right now. That's why the purple team's gonna invade them. Yeah. Purple team's just gonna spearhead down, make a landing, instantly capture the capital. And the rebels also decide, even though they just got independence, they're also just gonna like, yeah. I'm not even sure what to say. This is just absolutely diabolical. Oh my. That's unfortunate. Green team got wrecked for a second dang time. Yeah, I'll be back with the peace treaty. Okay, I'm done with the peace treaty, and this is the peace treaty. For some reason, the major cities layer is not... Yeah, I don't know. For now, I'm removing the major cities and the provinces, because... yeah. They're just kind of causing trouble. But yeah, here's the peace treaty. Their new capital is going to be right smack dab here. Green team's not looking too good right now. But purple grew again. Anyway, I have no idea. If you have any ideas that you want to see in the series, please comment, because yeah, I'm kind of just making up stuff as I go. So, next, we're going to go up here. And the red team's going to expand. And, yeah, they're literally just expanding and cutting the green team off. And that's literally the whole purpose of expanding. They're just going to expand out also. I'm just doing this so the borders don't look absolutely horrendous. But yeah, they literally cut off the green team. Green team's like, yo, what the heck? Red team's like, I don't know. I don't know at this point. Anyway, the Franks. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna say, there's this one guy causing trouble. So, his name's, I don't know. You guys can make a name for him, but they're gonna just send him on a boat with a crew and... Because they think there's only land that way. It's just ocean over here, but... I don't think so, buddy. The crew goes... They gave him enough food for 40 days. And they're like, they're not going to survive. And, yeah, they just keep going and going. Oh. Very W sound effects, I know, right? They're going to get, like, there's going to be like a storm and bam. Right into the shore of whatever this is. And they realize, but they don't have, like, telephones or anything. So they're gonna send some of the crew back, since they still have food. They leave some food there. They give them food for 10 days. And bloop, 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 bloop. They're like, yo, why'd you come back? And then they say, we found land! They're not gonna believe it, so they send actual explorers. Bloop, 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 bloop. Storm again. And, yeah, they land here. And, yeah, basically, just the next couple months, travelers going back and forth to tell the news. And, well, actually, they go back once. And then they send more. And then they make the guy that was causing trouble into a lead explorer. So now they're just going to start exploring around, and they're chilling. They're just chilling until... I'm just kidding. I might do that for another episode. But anyway, they find this island up here, and they're exploring quite a bit. It is a bit cold up here, so they decide to stick along the coast. And after they go down a bit, they go back to camp. And the Franks decide to make a colony. Yay! The Franks now have a colony. No, not there. There. There we go. The Franks are going to expand this colony and just take, like, all of this and this. And then they're going to explore more up along the coast. And it gets cold then. But then, so they stop all the way up here, then go all the way back. They also find that. They send a boat north, and then they send the boat north and find out this island is straight up. Bonk. Then they're gonna send a boat west and find more land. And yeah, France has somehow not revealed this to anyone else. They find that, so they just go that way and connect up with the original finds. They go up and then stop. And then they explore the rest of this island. Right now, the Franks are cooking. Now they're cooking. Now they're cooking even more. So yeah. But for some reason, Green Team had spies in France and found out. So yeah. Islands. Blanc. Bonk. They found more land. And eventually the news spreads and everyone's like, yo, we need to find this land. And now they connect up with the Franks finds and make their own colony in this little part. And also start exploring down. I know there's mountains, but like the mountains are out. They're more like here. The application or whatever it's called. Yeah, this right here. It's like there. But they're gonna stop there and yeah, go back. So yeah, like the Franks are like the only ones. Well, these two are the only ones that border that. Except the purple team. So they're gonna try. And blue, it sends them up instead. And they're lost, so they just decide to try head back. Oh, they accidentally found Greenland. Well, that's they start exploring. Really icy, so they just stay along the coast. And they don't know what to do, so they decide to just they take their boat, go around, and then just go straight. And they find the yellow team. Oh, geez, the yellow team's still alive. So they go down. Oh, they're back. And they tell them they found new land. If you go straight up there and then side, you find new land. And they're like, what if you go a bit more up? And then now they're like, bruh, why would you not follow our direct... Oh, they found Iceland. Well, Greenland. No, this is Greenland, that's ice. Yeah, they found Iceland. And they explore that. And you then find out where it is so they can just like go straight to it. And they make a colony. Woo. Daily Brain update. Yellow team is going to do the obvious choice and declare war on orange. I'm just kidding. They're going to declare war on pink. They're going to take that and then just stop. Yay, they finally have a capital again. Cool. Cool beans. But with this newfound resources up here, they decide, these other British countries are such inconvenient. Especially this one with its random thing on the island. So they're gonna declare war on Orange Team. And it's so one-sided, it's not even funny. They go on the mainland. And then stop. We got freaking 4 corners here, bruh. They're then gonna go up here. Declare war on the green team. And... Oop. Blanc. Okay. They're gone. They're the new yellow country. Yeah, the yellow country was, like, very strong. Yeah, it's from, like, episode... Yellow team's from, like, episode 1 or 2. I think it's 2. Yeah, 2. So, next, brown team. the brown team is going to... They're going to go up. And up. And then they're going to claim some land. And... yeah, then they're going to explore a bit this way. But not really, because it's starting to get mountainy. So they just decide to keep sticking along the coast. After they claim a bit more land. Yeah, they're going to claim all the way to up here. And then start exploring more along the coast. And they realize it curves around and says, hey, red team, up. So, yeah, they go up, they go down, and they connect up. Then they do a joint operation to, like, continue exploring. And, oh dang, that's a lot of land. But yeah, brown team then explores more up here. And then they're gonna hit him with that. They're just gonna do a roundabout and explore a bit more, and then just... red team realizes, so they do the same thing. Nope, hold up. They start exploring up. Well, expanding up, actually. And then they just literally cut them off. And yoink this. Brown team doesn't really care, so they expand to the side, but then red team basically cuts them off again. And they're just like, bro. Now the borders look horrendous. Red team kind of just decides to, like, keep it because why not? And explore more up. And then they're going to explore more, no, expand more up. And brown team's just going to decide to, like, no, it's fine. Okay, never mind. These two, red team's gonna declare war on brown team. I'm just kidding. They're gonna buy territory. They're going to buy... well, actually, brown team's gonna sell territory to red team. So, like, that. Yeah. Nope, that's... hold up. I'll be right back after coloring this in. Finally done coloring that in. And that is going to be it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment down suggestions for what you want to see in the series because, yeah, I'm out of ideas. Anyway, see you guys in episode 7 of What If Civilization Started Over.